All right. Hey, everyone. Gardner here. Long lost James Gardner is back on Facebook. How the hell are you? The hero within. James Gardner. This is my writing reflection. First one of 2022 and all the things that are happening this coming year with the book. So, first off, I this is my first time on social since the holidays. So I trust everyone out there had an amazing holiday season, and it brought you exactly what you need, wanted, deserved, and asked for with you, your family, your loved ones, all of that jazz. I needed a break from social, as I'm sure you needed a break from my ugly mug on social, spouting off and doing my thing. So here we are, 2022, big year for a lot of people. And I know it's cliche. This is the time of year everyone talks about, oh, new change, big this, that, everything else. Yes, yes. And this is going to be a pivotal, impactful, powerful year for myself. So, for those of you new to my world, this is my writing reflection where I show up weekly and share some thoughts and journeys on the book that most of you have been so graciously supporting me on over the past 19 months today. 19 months today. Started on June 12th, 2020. So 19 months ago, 580 days as of today. And just to give you an update, 580 days. There has been a total of 10 days in that stretch where I have not written anything. So that's been quite the journey, and the light is shining through at the end of the tunnel. It is blaring at the end of the tunnel. So right now, a handful of people have my book. They're reading it. We are in a phase or draft 5 of 5. This is the last final little sprinkle thing that we do here with my writing coach Tina. And this is the time where I adjust, and the time where I step back from the book a little bit and switch gears, which has been really interesting and challenging for me over the last couple weeks, to be honest with you, uh, because I'm used to getting up every morning and writing on the book and working on the book, and then now it's kind of like I don't know what to do, or I'm waiting for meetings with a publisher, and so I'm kind of in a little purgatory, a little limbo of switching gears towards marketing and thinking about different things and kind of strategizing that next phase of this journey. And even and then doing some kind of background stuff, tweaking a synopsis, and it's funny. I actually was just working on it today. I wrote a synopsis over a year ago, and then I went on my website to read it, and I'm like, oh my god, like doesn't do the story justice now that it's gone through so many evolutions. So I have to go back and tweak that. Anyway, though, so meetings with the publisher are coming up next week, so we're starting that. Which is exciting. That's exactly what I need to kind of get clear on some of those pieces, because those are just things that I'm not familiar with, and and getting a team, building a marketing and promotional campaign while the book is going through its phases of getting printed and the creative and working on the cover, which I got a couple of great ideas already. The layout of the book, how we're going to format some of the neat little things in the book that I won't quite give away yet. But so that's all kind of some creative stuff that I'm looking forward to. And just to share a little pre-sale information, I'll have a better idea next week. However, I'm going to say, hey, Liz, how are you? Liz, it's Kiss a Ginger Day, Liz. Kiss a Ginger Day, according to you. I read your social post. See, and where was I? Oh yeah, pre-sales. So I'll have a better idea next week. And pre-sales will probably happen some point in February. We're gonna have a strategic launch with that, and then kind of start this first leg of this marketing beast with some key strategic partners that I have in Los Angeles and Toronto, and of course here in Vancouver and back in Rhode Island. Of course, we kind of got these four main hubs, if you will, that will be kind of firing at the same time, which is kind of exciting. So I just wanted to share that with you, and and some tidbits on the social. Now, again, the marketing campaign is not, we haven't planned this yet. However, what I'm starting to do, and what you'll see for those of you that follow, you'll see starting to see little snippets, little pictures of some graphics of things that are in the book, things that might be a big storyline in the book, things that are a little storyline, sprinkles in there that maybe resurface, because there are a lot of full circle moments in the book, a lot actually. That's really one of the things in the book. A lot of kind of nice bow-tied storylines, and so you're going to see some of those things, and my hope is that it will spark some interest in you, because you're going to see pictures of celebrities, pictures of different things that have transpired. Even the one today, if you happen to catch it on the story, was one of the biggest murder mysteries in New York City, which I happen to be front line and center involved in that whole thing. That chaos spawned 2 standalone Law and Order episodes, a made-for-TV movie, a book, and there was Jimmy right in the middle of it all. So anyway, there's going to be some things in there that I hope and trust will pique some curiosity, because I think that's really one of the unique things about this book, if I may say, is that there's a lot of cool little subplots and villagers and anecdotes, I think, that really build a nice tapestry to the story, the through line, which is a man just trying to reconnect to his inner child and find himself, and get back to leading with love through the eyes of a child, and then all the layers of that journey, bad decisions, bargaining with the devil at the crossroads a few times in the book, have definitely created some memorable moments, I'm sure, for a lot of readers. And you'll see some of those in the pictures on social. So anyway, I wanted to share that and some ideas that I think we will do continuing on is we're going to break down some certain things. I may actually do some live readings as well, of course, and maybe do some segments on some chapters specifically. So we're just kind of throwing around, and we're just starting to brain dump all of that stuff now. So anyway, there you go. That's it on day 580. 19 months today. Blessed. Crazy. Scratching my head. Where am I? Oh, I'm at 149,000 words. So when I before I started draft 4, we were up at 199, and we've done we've trimmed the fat, and now we're sitting around 149. Which, for those of you out there that maybe aren't familiar with going through a book process, which is still on the robust side, it's probably sitting at a 300-page offering at this point, and it's a pretty tight offering at this point too. So, I think the story will live around this length, and there you have it. All right. So again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support as always. Stay tuned, and mad love to the courageous, as I always say. Keep the faith. Here we go. Another year on the calendar, and let's make it a good one for all of us. All right. Cheers.